Okay, boys and girls, how you going? So I'm going to be making this cake, replicating this cake. Go Pies, they play tonight. The first thing you need to know is you need to be prepared, okay? So I'm going to be using a sponge cake. All right, now I've already started cooking the sponge cake. It's a recipe that I got from my mum. She got from her mum. Her mum got it from her mum. It's 4 generations, okay? And I think it's just ready. So I'm just going to get it out of the oven. We need to make sure we use our oven mitts because they're hot and safety is important. Always safety first. So, hot. Put that on there. There we go. So there's my 4th generation recipe. So what you need to do is you need to just unwrap these and take off the packaging. These are the sponge cakes that I'm going to use. How's my time going? 1 minute. 1 minute in, perfect, okay? So once we get these out, put the tray away, okay? We've got our sponges now. It's all about planning, okay? So I've done up a quick sketch. This is my basic plan, all right? And it's going to look exactly like the image that you've seen. So the first step I'm going to do is get a knife. Be very careful when you're using a knife. Knife safety is important. Don't wave it around. Use it correctly, okay, and be very safe, all right? Might get your mum and dad, if you're trying to replicate this, get your mum and dad to do it at home, okay? All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the head and the beak, all right? So this is going to be head and beak. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just trace, I'm feeling the pressure, trace the beak, and here's the head part, and it goes around. Perfect, and then back up to a beak. Excellent. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it out. All right, so cut around.
Mr. McMullan, Mr. McMullan, I just want to tell you, you've already used up 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Easy, I'm tracking well. I'm tracking well.
Everyone who's tuned in, if you haven't already, make sure you've got speaker view turned on Zoom so that you.
All right. Okay, so I have now cut out the head and the beak. Okay, there you go, head and beak, done. We'll move that off to the side. And the next part is the body. This is probably the most difficult part. Okay, I want the head to sit perfectly on the body, so I need to give a little bit of a divot out here. Remove that. Oh, perfect. Okay, you can see it's coming together now nicely. All right, I need to shape the shoulders. I need to come down into a bit of into the bottom here. There we go. Excellent. Remove those parts. There is the body. All right, the next part, okay, I'm going to make some shorts. Might just cut that part off there. All right, some shorts. Haven't really practiced the shorts part. Let's have a look here. Put it in there. All right, so we're going to practice the shorts. Shorts out here. All right, cut some bit of legs. Here we go. Excellent. Again, if you're doing this at home, maybe get mum and dad to help you with the knife. We want everyone to stay nice and safe. Safety first. There's our little shorts. We put them on the bottom there. Perfect. Excellent. Now I just need the wings. So I'm going to do the right wing first. Okay, how are we going to do this? All right, so here we go. He's got a thumb. All right, he's got a couple of feathers. Oh, I'm running out of cake there. That's okay. We're improvising here. Done. How am I going for time? 4 minutes. Oh, geez, I'm going to have time for a cup of tea at the end. Okay, put the, we'll cut that off there. Okay, excellent. There's one thing. And all right, what I need now, I'll move that to the side. Cake's looking pretty good so far. I need another wing. That one's going to be quite difficult, actually. So I might just replicate the wing on the other side. There we go, a couple of feathers. Yep, just do that. Okay, looking good. That wing, yep, that's a good wing there. Now, if the cake breaks, it's okay. I meant that. So we put that there. That looks excellent. A couple of legs. All right, he's got a bent knee, so we'll do that. And here, there we go. Leg cut out. Yep, that will go there. That's nice. And I'll keep that for the other leg. Excellent. And we'll get a couple of little footy boots. Perfect. All right, I think we're nearly done the thing. So just have an updated progress. That's looking pretty good. Okay, you always need to have a bit of leftover cake just in case you need to fix anything up at the end. Now, a little trick that they probably don't teach you in cake decorating school is skewers. Now, once we're going to start icing this, we then need to keep it together. So I'm just going to use some skewers to keep all the parts together. So if I put a skewer through the top here and then through, they'll join the body and the head. Okay, I might take, now you can see I've made a bit of a mess, but cooking is messy. So don't worry about it if you've made a bit of a mess. I'll put that there. I just need to join all these parts together. Put that over there. Now, my boots, I'm going to put on, oh, look at that. Okay, that's looking good. I'm going to put my hand, skewer the other way. Here we go. Skewer through there to the body. Excellent. Whoop, head fell off. Okay, and here's his other wing. Put another skewer through there. I probably don't need a huge skewer, so I'll just break that off. That goes in there like so. And now we've got his legs. I'm not real happy with that leg, so I might do that one later if I've got some time. How have we got for time? 6 minutes, plenty of time. I need this done in about 7 minutes, the cake part, and then we can get on to the fun part of decorating. That wasn't a very good leg, so I'm just going to cut out another leg here. Again, be careful with the knife. Put that in there. Break off another skewer. Okay, and attach it to there. Perfect. All right. I think what I'm up to now is my decorating part. So what I'm going to do is I've made some icing, sugar and water. That's all you need. All right, and I have red, yellow, and I've got some black here. So what I'm going to do is I'm first going to do the black. I think I'm going to use the most black, just a couple of dollops. There we go. Give it a stir. Oh, it's got a bit hard actually, so I'm going to have to give this a good stir. Here we go. All right. So now that I've got my icing, you can see here, nice and black for the Collingwood, the Mighty Pies. Give that a quick stir. All right, now most of it's black, and then I'm going to do the piping with the white. So I'm just going to put this on. First the body. There we go. All right, and the leg now. I'm just going to dollop that on. Okay, onto the thing. Okay, there we go. Now I just need to spread it. So I'm going to find in amongst the things here. Okay, just spreading out the icing. Now this could be the fiddly part. All right, and you want to do it as quickly as you can before the icing sets. So here we go. This is the body. Now it's tasting good. We just put this in just a bit more. Again, don't worry too much about the mess because the cake's falling apart. That's okay. I'll put that on there. Now you just want to make sure you get a good coverage of the icing. And here we go. And use your fingers too. Fingers, mouths, toes, whatever you want to use. Again, baking a cake or decorating a cake is meant to be creative. And you sort of put your own spin on things, your own sort of signature, if you like. So this is my sort of signature. I like to do Collingwood stuff. There we go. It's a bit thick there. So how are we going for time? No, gee, 6 minutes left. I'm really starting to feel the pressure now. Okay. All right. Now, here we go. I've got to go around the head. Okay. Now, the finer details you can do a bit later, okay? You just got to get the main stuff done first, okay? So here we go. The cake's sort of falling apart on me, but that's okay. And we'll just put the sides. I might do the sides later, okay? Excellent. So if I've got a bit more time at the end, I'll tidy that up. That tastes good. It's going to taste beautiful. Now, I need the beak. So the beak I'm going to do is orange. So I couldn't get orange, so I've got yellow and I've got red. So I know from my primary school days, mixing prime colours, red and primary colours of red and yellow make orange. So it's a little bit of both. little bit of both in there. Okay, I need my spoon. I'll put my spoon. I don't know, I've got a lot of mess here. I'll get another spoon. How am I going for time? 10 minutes. Oh, gee, 10 minutes has gone quick. Where did that go? All right, so mixing it up. You can see here, nice orange beak. Okay, and I'm going to put that on. That's perfect. Great consistency. See that consistency? That's what you want the ultimate icing to be, that nice, easy consistency. So I'm just going to put that on the beak as its colour again, and then I'm going to just use my fingers a little bit. I washed my fingers beforehand, so that's okay. All right, so there's the beak. Okay, that's looking really good. I'm really happy with that. And now I probably should just try to fill the rest black. So I'll get that thing. There we go. So there's the beak. Now, this is the detail part. 4 minutes, sorry. Now I want to put the details on. Now, here we have a piping bag. So this is used for when we want to do some delicate drawing. So what you do is I've got a piping bag, and then you just need a pair of scissors. You cut the bottom off, and then you squeeze and draw. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the eyes, the mouth. I'm going to do the stripes of the Collingwood jumper, and a few other little details. So here we go. I'll cut that. Perfect. Now, just watch and learn. This is going to be the mouth. There we go. Perfect. And we'll do the teeth. Whoops. I can fix that up later. There's the teeth. And then I can do here is the, nice. There is the, whoop. Oh, there's one eye, and I've got a bit of an eyebrow, and then another eye here. You can see, we'll put that in the middle. Excellent. Okay, now we're going to do, there's a bit of white here for his feathers. Perfect. We'll colour that in. All right, excellent. Piping's quite hard. I've never done piping before, but I think I'm a bit of a natural at it, as you probably would agree. Now we're going to do the now we're going to do the stripes of the Collingwood Guernsey, the Mighty Pies. Tune in and watch them tonight against Brisbane. I'm going to tune in and have a bit of my cake, I think, for dessert. I'll do the line for his shorts. Okay, now you just got to keep on pushing the icing down. Okay, now there's this line in his shorts, like so. Okay, the Jonesy keeps on going. How am I going for time? 2 minutes, 2 minutes. And now he's got a couple of lines on his wings. Okay, a couple of other lines on his other wings. And this is where you can really start taking your time and get into the finer details. Really put the finishing touches to your cake. Okay, so I can see there, it doesn't look really too much more. I don't need to finish. I'm going to put, I actually might put some more black on his shoes. Again, feel free to use your fingers because, you know, good chefs use their fingers a lot. And make sure you're tasting it as you go. Okay, so that's good. That tastes nice. Okay, we're nearly finished. 1 more minute to go. What I'm going to do is I might just add my favourite number to, I might do, now these are the details that I guess goes essentially from your basic cake maker to your, you know, professional one, which I am. So I'm just going to put the little logo, the Collingwood logo in his jumper here with the magpie. Okay. All right, I think I'm done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear the area, okay, of the leftover cakes that I have. 30 seconds to go. I'm going to quickly wash our hands. Hygiene's the key. All right, and as you can see, let's compare it to the finished product. All right, okay, here we have the cake that I'm replicating and the finished product. As you can see, I don't know if anyone can tell, but that one's mine. And this one is the photograph, okay? I don't know. I think that looks pretty good. They're pretty similar. So I think we're nearly done. Mr. Dharma, how's my time? I think 15 minutes is up. Finish.
Oh my goodness, Mr. McMullan. Can every single person give him a round of applause, please?
Thank you. Thank you. Now, if you want to know, I am starting up my own cake decorating business, Cakes by Mr. M. So, get on my socials. You can inbox me, and I'm quite happy to do football-themed cakes. I specialise in Collingwood ones, obviously. I do a very good price for Boucher Street families and kids. I don't do Essendon cakes. I don't do Carlton cakes. If you go for North Melbourne, I'll do them for free. I feel sorry for you. Anyway, thanks for joining in. Thanks for listening. And like I said, I'll maybe upload a photo to my Facebook page. Thanks.
Thank you again, Mr. McMullan. Another round of applause. Now, just before you go, I just want to, if Mr. McMullan said he's starting up a business, give us a big nod your head if you would let him make a cake, or maybe shake your head if you don't think you would let him make your birthday cake. Everyone, give us a nod. I just want to give feedback to Mr. McMullan. Wowee. Well, that was fantastic. Are you going to eat some?
Let's have a taste test. Let's see.
Take a photo.
Oh, good. Very good. The sponge is made perfectly. I've done my great-great-grandmother very proud. Icing is done perfectly. I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
Wow. Thank you very much, Mr. McMullan. We really appreciate your cooking skills. Excellent. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We've got another half an hour break before the next live Zoom, which is Miss Combridge. With some science stuff, so that's going to be fun. Great to see everyone soon. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye.